A temporary roundabout is soon going to be added here at the intersection of Bethel and Vineyard. I'm your community reporter, Izzy Romero, in Templeton, where I spoke to locals who tell me that they have some strong feelings about it.
I think they're wasting their money and their time.
I think it's a great idea.
A temporary roundabout that will soon be installed at the intersection of South Bethel Road and Vineyard Drive in Templeton has stirred mixed emotions for residents in the area.
Twice a day for about 40 minutes, the students' parents are coming through this intersection to drop their kids off at the Vineyard Elementary School. And so there's a stacking problem, and it backs up both directions.
David Leader with the Templeton Area Advisory Group tells me the roundabout plans are a part of a larger Vineyard Corridor project. The temporary roundabout will gauge community feelings for the installation of a permanent one, which will create changes for people living on the corners of the intersection.
They're going to have to confiscate some of the land right here through eminent domain, because the area right now is not large enough for the permanent roundabout. It's too small.
But some residents like Murray Powell tell me that the inconvenience isn't worth the effort that would go into the project.
Summertime, it's not a problem. Weekends, it's not a problem.
The community seems to be split on what would be the safer option.
There's a roundabout, there's no stopping. So the cars will be going zipping around, and somehow you got to cross, and there's no stop sign. So to me, that's going to increase the danger.
But Kel Mitchell thinks that the roundabout might be safer.
A few months ago, a neighbor had their house or their fence run into by a car that flew through the stop sign. And there were kids out in the yard, and it could have been really bad. And not that a roundabout stops everything, but there's a lot more warning, and there's a lot more places that cars can slow down and have it be kind of a more functional intersection.
The temporary roundabout is funded by SLO Council of Governments. If the permanent one is approved, it's expected to cost over $3 million. Community members who want their opinions heard on the roundabout can attend the Templeton Area Advisory Group meetings. The next one is held on July 17th. Officials tell me that installation for the temporary roundabout will start 6 to 12 months from now. In Templeton, Izzy Romero, KSBY News.